He didn't quit his job. He didn't move to the mountains. He didn't become a monk. He just deleted a few things. Instagram, TikTok, hundreds of contacts, notifications, apps he hadn't opened in months, subscriptions he forgot he paid for, voices that never truly cared. And somehow, that simple decision changed everything. Because sometimes the problem isn't your life. It's what's attached to it.
Every morning started the same way. Alarm, snooze, phone in hand. Before his feet touched the floor, his mind was already crowded. Bad news, someone richer, someone happier, someone getting married, someone on vacation, someone winning. By 8 a.m., he already felt behind. He thought he lacked discipline. He thought he was lazy. He thought he needed motivation. But the truth was simpler. He wasn't broken. He was overloaded. His attention had become public property. Every vibration stole focus. Every scroll stole energy. Every comparison stole peace. And like millions of people, he thought this was normal.
No one teaches you this. Your brain was never designed for constant interruption. It was built to notice danger, seek meaning, and focus deeply. But now, it wakes up to 73 notifications, consumes opinions from strangers, processes problems from around the world, then tries to work like nothing happened. That's why you feel tired before noon. Not because life is too hard, because your nervous system never gets silence. We live in a world where convenience increased, but clarity disappeared. You can order food in seconds, message anyone instantly, watch endless entertainment. Yet many people feel emptier than ever. Why? Because stimulation is not fulfillment. Noise is not connection. Activity is not progress. And being busy is not the same as living.
His breaking point wasn't dramatic. No car crash, no public meltdown, no grand tragedy. Just a Tuesday. He sat at his desk, staring at a screen. Tabs open, messages unread, tasks unfinished. He felt strangely numb. Then he noticed something terrifying. He couldn't remember the last time he felt present. Not excited, not peaceful, not deeply focused. Present. His mind was always somewhere else. Future worries, past mistakes, other people's lives. And in that moment, he realized he wasn't living. He was reacting. So that night, he made a decision. Not to change everything forever, just for 30 days.
First went social media, then shopping apps, then games, then random newsletters, then people he never spoke to but somehow carried mentally, then notifications. Every sound that said, "Look here, buy this, compare now, respond immediately." Gone. He unsubscribed from chaos. Then he cleaned his room, then his desktop, then his wallet, then his calendar. Because clutter spreads. What fills your screen often fills your mind. And for the first time in years, silence entered the room. But silence feels uncomfortable when you've been addicted to noise.
The first 3 days were brutal. He reached for his phone every few minutes, opened it, closed it, opened it again. He felt bored, restless, empty. That's when most people quit, because they think boredom means something is wrong. But boredom is often withdrawal. Withdrawal from overstimulation. When the brain loses constant novelty, it panics. It asks, where's the hit?
Where's the distraction? Where's the escape? But if you stay long enough, boredom transforms into space, and space becomes clarity.
Around day 7, something changed. He woke up lighter. Not because life got easier, because his mind got quieter. He noticed birds outside, sunlight through the window, his own breathing. He started reading again, walking again, thinking full thoughts again. He could sit with one task for an hour, then 2. He laughed more, ate slower, slept deeper. Even conversations changed. Without constant distraction, people felt real again. And that's when he discovered something powerful. Peace is not something you find. It's something that appears when interference is removed. Then came the uncomfortable truth. Many things he thought were necessary weren't. He didn't need to know everyone's opinion. He didn't need endless updates. He didn't need to be available every second. He didn't need to impress people who barely noticed him. He had built a lifestyle around imagined urgency, and most people do. We answer messages that could wait, buy things we don't need, consume content we forget instantly, then wonder why life feels shallow. Sometimes exhaustion is not from doing too much. It's from carrying too much that doesn't matter. He didn't become extreme. He didn't disappear from society. He replaced noise with better things. Morning walks instead of doom scrolling. Books instead of endless reels. Real conversations instead of comments. Journaling instead of mental chaos. Exercise instead of anxiety storage. Stillness instead of constant input. Small habits, massive results. Because life rarely changes through dramatic moments. It changes through repeated daily subtraction. People think freedom means adding more money, more options, more access, more followers. But real freedom often looks like less dependency, less comparison, less mental clutter, less needing approval. When he deleted everything, he didn't lose life. He lost what was blocking it. And maybe that's what you need too. Not another hack, not another motivational video, not another app. Less. So if you feel tired, if you feel behind, if you feel like something is wrong with you, maybe nothing is wrong with you at all. Maybe your soul is just overcrowded. Maybe your peace is buried under noise. Maybe the next chapter of your life doesn't begin by adding more. Maybe it begins the day you delete everything.